All
Who
right.
that? Hi
I made
guys. So we have
I made,
is that you?
how many people we got watching? Like one? Is that one?
Yeah, 1 million.
Okay. Wow. I was expecting more.
So I got the package yesterday. Why
Hey, look.
it seems like there's a lot inside.
Well, I had to change the order to get it to go through. I think they was having trouble at the Amazon, or somebody was hacking them or something, because I had ordered some stuff after that, and I was going to have to go somewhere and pick it up, and that's like never happened before. So I don't know. I think they was having some glitches when we
Oh my
yeah,
god.
when we ordered that stuff. But I mean, I don't
No
know.
other people yet. Maybe we can
Huh?
share the live. I
What?
will share. I will just share my live.
Share your live, huh?
There you go.
Oh, we got two now, man. We got two
Huh?
people.
Yeah, 2 million, 2 million people.
All right, good deal. Yeah,
Let's
so
I'm
I had
excited.
to,
What is inside?
yeah, I had to change the order just to make it work. So it's probably not what you wanted, but
Is
it's,
it tea bag?
huh? What about the delivery? Was he not being able to find the place, or what? I mean,
Huh?
he's supposed to. Can he not find your house or whatever? You said he's supposed to bring it by
No,
Wednesday.
there's no problem actually about my address, but the problem was their truck. They have a trouble. This is like this. It's just clear.
The truck broke down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
there's
takes in.
Chester. Chester is there. Or Brian. Chester Brian. What is this? I already look. What? I already got some.
Oh, Chester, what's up, Chester? Okay, I can see the comments down there. Good morning, Joe. I can't type though. If I
Yeah,
try,
you cannot type.
yeah, if I do, I'm sure I'll mess it up if I try to.
Yeah, but if you have other phone, you can type on the other phone.
Yeah,
What is
that's not.
that? Wow, it's so big.
Well, yeah, I just had to like
We don't know what's the inside. Actually,
I
this
had
is
to
what.
double up on some stuff to make it work. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so that's why they put this in a really big box. Let me see.
what is that gift wrap? Yeah, I said gift wrap it. I think it's a couple bucks or something.
Yeah. Wow, enjoy your gift from Joe R. Wiseland. Eh.
Happy late birthday, belated birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, you are welcome.
Oh, this is the mist, body mist. Oh, this is so cool.
They might be like two of them because that's
And
I
the
couldn't get
package
it to
like
work
this.
for some reason. Yeah.
Oh. Actually, I know already what's inside though.
I
This is the
forgot
body mist.
what you ordered. Really? Oh, cool. Oh, you got to open up
It's
another
really
box.
big.
Good gracious.
I thought it's so small. Or just the box is big.
Yeah.
This is from Victoria's Secret.
What?
I said this is from Victoria's Secret. That is
Yeah.
my secret. Oh wow.
It may be like a double order like that because
Excuse me?
it may be like a double order like that because I just couldn't get it to work that night when we was trying to pick out what you wanted.
Uh,
It just
let's see
it was
if it is. different, then it's not because I put on different.
Well, yeah.
different.
I mean, then I had to go back and change it to make it work. See, it just I couldn't get it to work. Then they said that they wouldn't deliver, but some of
Yeah.
it. So I don't know.
Oh my god. So,
What is it wrapped up? Is that a lot or what? That's a big bottle.
it's real?
What is that, like perfume?
Yeah, it's just a body mist.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's a big
wow.
bottle.
Oh, this is good. Amber romance.
All right. You are welcome.
Wow, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Oh, this is nice. So this is original. We have here in our store. I think it's not really original. So I have more. Oh, this is lotion. Lotion from that the same thing. Are you
I
okay?
don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what it is. I don't get to see it. All I was looking at was what you was looking at. So I mean, they don't. They just send it from there, and I mean, I really don't get to see
Oh
it.
yeah, wow. So this is it's covered.
What is that? Some kind of lotion,
Yeah. Some
cream?
kind. Maybe I can reorder and sell it here.
Uh, just lotion.
Yeah. Nice.
Smells real good. Lotion.
Yeah, it smells really good. Scents that inspire. Wow. And this other one is different. I think this is different. This is violet. Taco Loco. I
Oh
sent
man, we got
Mexican
12
cake
people,
with
man.
the
Wow.
package. Wow. Nice. For the kids. I like I like this one. Umber romance. Candy. You have a lot of candy in Mexico, Taco Loco. Mexico? Oh, I did Mexican candy. Mexican candy.
What is that? Taco Loco.
Oh, cute.
It may
Oh,
be like two of the same order.
huh?
It may be like two of the same thing you just got because I just couldn't get it to work that night. It just wouldn't work.
It's different.
Is it different?
Hello?
No.
It's the same.
Yeah. I told you, man. We'd try it again sometime, but it just would not work. I think they was having a
It's the
computer.
same.
So you
But
got
it's a
plenty of
good
that stuff.
one now. My friend, she owns a store. Maybe she can sell it for extra money since it's foreign candy. Oh, okay. Candies. Good for lots of people likes the whitening soap. You can sell it here like really high high volume. Nice. You're selling candy.
What time you got there? Is it like 7
It's the
o'clock?
same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's different color.
Well, We try again sometime. I think they was having
Wow,
computer
thank
problems.
you so much.
Yeah. That's the only way I could get it to go through. It just wouldn't go through with the other stuff on there. I don't know.
How long did it take you to receive your box? I heard it takes 3 months to arrive. No, it's just weeks, right, Joe?
Well, that was Amazon. Now I got another box that I shipped like on a boat, and it hadn't got there. It's been about a month, but I'm thinking it should show up. He said about 4 to 6 weeks, but I don't. It hadn't got there yet. I posted some pictures when I shipped it. I think you commented like that was a lot of boxes or something. It was the end of last month. See,
Oh, oh
so we're
yeah,
coming
because
up.
this is different. This is
Yeah,
different taco loco because
yeah.
this is through
Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it is quicker. It takes only, I think, 3 weeks only, Joe,
Whatever it was. I mean, it wasn't that real bad.
or 4 weeks because it's still
Well,
May.
yeah.
And
When's your
my
birthday? The end of
birthday
May.
was April, so and then it was late, so it's like May first week we talk, and then so it's still May right now, so it's like 3 weeks only. But if you send the balikbayan boxes, it take 1 month or 3 months.
I don't know. See, I mean, this is my first time with this guy. I mean, I'm not sure how long it's going to take. To be honest with you, I've heard 3 or 4 months, and I'm like, good lord. But I mean, I
Oh,
don't know. But I don't know. But the guy told me, you know, that was putting it on the truck. He said, well, he's going to California, and when he takes it off the truck, it goes on the boat and it's on the way. So however long that takes, but I don't know. So, but it's been, I don't know. He said 4 to 6 weeks. I thought, but I might be wrong.
4 weeks, maybe more than a month.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know. There's
I don't know.
LBC. That's what we are talking about. Takaloko. LBC. LBC is what you go to, right? No?
LBC's not available where I'm at. See, there's not a lot to. This is the only guy I can find that was
Oh,
available.
LBC
I
is
think,
available in US.
well, it is, but not in this state. And it may be in a state, but it was like 200 miles away, and I didn't want to do that. I found this guy that picks up here kind of locally,
Maybe you
and
can do a business like that. A courier business for Philippines because the LBC did not do it.
well, they're all around me. They're just not here. I mean, they're like in all the states around me, but it's just not here. I think they're here, but it's like 200 miles to the east. See, and I didn't
Oh,
want, that's like a 4 hour trip one way, and I don't want to do that. So, but anyway,
all right. No, he's not my boyfriend. Somebody asked Takoloko asking if you are my boyfriend. My
uh,
friend who sends $20,000 to girl in Philippines. When she gets the money, she run away and he never seen her again. She still his money.
oh man,
How can you send the $20,000 to a person? You didn't know, or he didn't know? He didn't meet yet? Whoa.
that's terrible. That's a terrible story. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what is the story before that. All right. Don't get scammed, Joe. Don't get scammed.
Huh?
I said don't get scammed like that.
Get skunked, stumped.
Yeah, scam.
Oh, I was just like reading that. I was like, oh my goodness, man, $20,000 to a girl, and she run
Twenty
away.
thousand dollars is a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot.
She can
Well, yeah.
she can already buy a lot, business, a car, or what? They were talking for months on the phone and video chat. He thought they were going to be together, but she just tricked him.
Mm.
Ooh.
Even the girl's mom. Oh man, that's
Even
terrible,
the
man.
governor blocked him on Facebook. But he sends her money, so that's so he got a name and an address, right? So he can
I don't
still
know.
for that girl.
He could have transferred.
Oh, Michael Jones. My birthday was before. It was the late birthday.
Yeah, I missed everything. I was a few days late. We ordered it a few days after your birthday, but yeah, it's just now
Yeah,
getting
fine.
a medical security guard in DC. Wow.
He works as a medic and a security guard in DC. He has a lot of money. Also, that's why he just threw away his $20,000. Shoot.
Yeah, that's terrible. Hmm.
It would be okay if it's just hundreds, right? It could just okay, it was a donation. That was a donation. But it's a $20 20,000.
Yeah, that's a lot without ever.
Especially if it happens this year, like it's already higher rates, exchange rates. Oh my.
Yeah, I saw that on the something somewhere. But yeah, that's still a lot though. Wow, crazy. Only got 22 people, man. That's a lot. Ain't it? Is that a
Yeah,
lot?
you say hi to them, Joe.
Hello to the. Oh, it went down to 13. I've run them all off. Oh man. Oh man.
They don't want to be mentioned. They don't want to be mentioned. You just say
Okay.
hi. Yeah, they
Okay.
don't want to be mentioned, I think.
I had a
Well,
question for you, but I can't think of what it was now. I'll think of it in a minute. Here we go. The funny thing is, she only asked for
the
a
funny
thousand.
thing is, she is only asked for 1,000 peso, but he sent $20,000. I always remind him of that in his YouTube. Oh,
Hmm.
he's a blogger?
On a live, you can't do that much on a live stream, can you? Or can you? It's really not. I think there's a
I
limit.
always
I mean, I
remind
don't.
him of that on his YouTube live stream.
Not
Oh,
all at
he's a
once, anyway.
blogger? The guy is a blogger.
I mean, I don't know what the rules are, but I don't. Oh,
Oh my God, 1,000 peso, but he sends 20,000. He is so generous.
yeah. Hey, what do you know about the stars on Facebook? You know the stars you send on Facebook. Is
Yeah,
that Facebook?
the stars.
Well, I sent too many, and they won't let me do it anymore. What was the? I didn't even know there was a limit. You know anything about it? They said I don't forgot. They said I done something
Yeah, but
wrong,
it's not usual.
or if anybody out there knows, but they barred me from doing it again because I think I sent too many. 20K.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? I don't know because I haven't tried that. I mean, I don't have an e-money, so
yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know there was a rules that you had to follow for
I don't
sending.
know either. I need to look for the reasons why you were banned or you cannot send anymore.
Well, I'm under review for the last. It happened when I was over in the Philippines.
You're watching somebody's live and then you tried to send a star.
Not well. This was like on Facebook. This ain't YouTube. This was Facebook. And
Yeah,
like if
yeah.
they did a video or
Yeah,
something and they had like stars, and I'd send some stars.
yeah.
But I was. It happened when I was in the Philippines. I think I may have went from American money to pesos, and it's just like they locked me out after that or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe
I'm
there's
really not sure what happened,
settings,
but I know.
settings that you need to check.
But I mean, and I've tried to, email them to get me back on, but it's just like you're under review, and it's like okay, whatever. So,
I'm not so
I,
sure. I cannot answer.
yeah, but I was like, dang, but I,
Although research
I
on
didn't
that
know,
now.
I didn't know
Five
there was
hundred
a.
dollars is the limit you can send in one day. Oh really? And live stream? Huh?
I didn't
What?
know that.
I don't understand. Can limit to send in one day $500.
So that would have
Right.
been like
Through
you'd have
the
to do a day,
through the
and
money transfer.
40 days to send $20,000.
20K is a lot of money, so actually she didn't steal it. Yeah, she didn't steal it if he put it like she didn't ask for it too. He just generously gives it. But the thing is, she did not contact him anymore.
Well,
Oh my god.
you follow Old Dog's channel, right? You watch him. He's got some stories like that. Some guy built a house and everything. As soon as they got done with it, she kicked him out, and he done the same thing again. And as soon as they got the last nail, the house finished, she kicked him out again. So it
Is
happened
that
twice.
is it the married? They're already married?
No, they wasn't married. It was like his girlfriend, but he built a house for her. Once they got done with everything, she said, "Well, we're through." We broke up with him. Then he turned around, and done the same thing again, and the same thing happened again. I'm like, good lord, poor guy. I don't know about the third try. I didn't hear anything about that. What's the limit for sending money a day? Is like, is it 3,000 a day or something? Like you could transfer over there, or do you know?
I don't know. You know what money transfer that you are using? I'm not really sure. Well, if ever certain money transfer, you can look for their limitation. So not money that you can send in one day.
Yeah, I've heard Paul
I think
mention it.
it depends.
Yeah, I think he's 3,000. I've heard him mention it. I think he's moving money now because it's good rates or something. But I think it's like 3,000, but I'm not sure.
three
Don't
thousand
yeah
dollars.
yeah don't quote me on that. I'm totally guessing about that. But I've heard that.
But how can
What
you
about
$20,000 for once?
you can't do that not in one day. See, I don't think. I don't know. How they
Unless
would do
it's a
that.
bank transfer, right? But the
Yeah,
bank transfer would not would hold that because that's a lot of money.
yeah.
Yeah, that would say that's sana something scam or like that. What a bad story. Do you know Manananggal? Yeah, I've heard the story, but I don't really see it. I don't really know. I've heard all of their stories about Manananggal that in a midnight their head or neck will fall off and then they will fly.
What'd you hear that at? What story is that? Oh yeah, tell us the story.
And then their body will just lay in the bed, stay in the bed, and then the neck and the head will fly. And
What is,
look for meat. Look for blood, I don't know.
what
Something.
story is that? Uh,
Ah,
is that a what do you call it? Wise tale or something? What is that?
that's
That story.
superstitious. I don't know. It's not real though, because that's just I don't know. It's not real. Uh,
Well, that's
multiple
probably a good
accounts
thing.
allowed for various avenue of transfer each.
Having a
But
BOA.
if
That's
you were
yeah.
thinking about sending all the money, you could think on the second or third account that should I do this? Should I continue do this, right?
What?
That multiple accounts that you can do send all of that $20,000. An example would be having a BOA account. It's BOA.
I
And
guess I don't know. See what the rules are, man. But I know that you get in
most
trouble.
individuals with money cannot have one bank account as the money is not protected past $75,000. Hence, one financial organizations can protect the money. So they have a multiple accounts.
Yeah, I guess you could do it like that,
Wow.
but I know there's a limit. I'm not sure what it is.
That's
But
unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Believable. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable sad story. Right. It will be okay if it would be like reality if it's what $1,000. Oh, I sent her $1,000.
I did that with a Western Union, man. It's like, man, the first
What
lady
did
wouldn't
you
give it
say?
to me. Huh?
What did you say?
I sent. I had $1,000 transferred over to me from to Western Union because I was having trouble with everything else. Because you know how much trouble with what do you call it, electronics. But the lady wouldn't give it to me because it's like I didn't use my middle name. I said I don't use my middle name.
What?
Yeah, you know, in America, I don't use my middle name, but over
But
there, it's
what?
like, oh, you
Yeah,
got to use
yeah.
it. Huh?
It here, if what is in your ID card, identification card, should be the name that you are using for
Well,
reserve
I didn't know
or
that.
received name.
Yeah,
Reserver's name.
what
Receive.
I mean, it's like, well, I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, I agree with it after he told me, but I didn't know that beforehand, and my nephew's the one that sent it for me, and he didn't even know what my middle name was, like, which I mean, I never use it anyway, but over there, it's like, oh, you got to have it. I'm like, well, we don't use that over there, but, you know, and she wouldn't give it to me. So we went to another place,
Yeah.
and he didn't want to do it either, but he done it. But I mean, he was like reluctant, but it's like, you got to use your middle name. You got to use your middle name over there. Anybody that goes over there for anything, man, that
Yeah.
was like a nightmare. It's like, wow, I didn't know it was that big a deal, but it was.
Yeah. Even though you have the same picture in your ID and you still not.
Yeah, yeah. That's like, I guess it depends on who's behind the window too. But it's just like one girl just would not give it to me. In the mall, there was a Robinson's Mall up there in one of
Yeah.
the money places. She just was not. She was tough. She said, "I can't do it. I'm not doing it." I'm like, okay. And then you can't get her answer why. And I'm like,
Oh, she can explain it to you why?
well, she probably could, but then I couldn't understand half of what she was saying. So it's just like, I went to another place the next day and got it. You know,
Oh, at
I
least.
mean, everything was legit. She wanted the middle name on there. I was like, well, we don't do that. Well, you got to do it. I'm like, oh, hey, we don't do that. So we kind of went back and forth, but it's like, you know, what
Yeah.
difference does it make? But and
That's
over
a
there, it
learning
makes a
for
lot of
you
difference. Huh?
here in Philippines.
Yeah, I learned that. Yeah, I guess the first week I was there, but yeah.
Your 401k is the same. You have multiple avenues of obtaining money. Avenue and no
No
limit to
limit
that.
to inbounds.
Thanks to you all. I click like very interesting. Thank you, Bruce Wayne. I was actually unboxing my gift. I think you haven't um, gone watch that because it was just done so quick. I'll go back. I'm hungry. Gonna eat soon.
Oh, yeah. What time is it there? Like 7:30 at night? Is it
uh,
7?
yeah, 7:30, 7:24.
Well, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
somebody
six.
asked Bruce is asking you if you have a channel too.
Me? No, I was gonna I was going to make a video because the videos that I saw were all wrong about this. I mean, they weren't that wrong, but I mean, it was like the steering went out on my nephew's lawnmower, and then I watched 10 videos, and every one of them was different, but every one of them was like there was one guy that explained it pretty good, but they was all everybody was doing it the hard way. I'm like, guys, it wasn't that. It was real easy to do it once I done it. I was like, I'm gonna make a video and like show them, the way I would have done it, which is like, the easiest way. But no, I don't have a channel. But I was going to do that video just for like, I don't know, we call it follow up or add-ons. Like, people was taking like the decks off on this mower. You like, there's a deck, and just taking all kinds of stuff apart that you didn't have to take apart. But there was a hole. There's an access hole on the top of it. It was like real simple. I mean, it was made to be real easy to do, but nobody done it the easy way. As everybody was like going the long way around. I'm like, come on, man. And I was just trying to figure out, how to do it, but I was going to make a video for that just for that reason. I didn't. I was thinking about that, but no, I don't have a channel.
So
So
here
here's
is the question: how do I obtain land in the Philippines without using a commercial entity to purchase it? I want to own it in my name. You cannot.
yeah, that's a big no. You could buy it for him, couldn't you? If you get a Filipino to buy it, you can do it, right? Is that
Yeah.
right? You have to get a girlfriend and she can buy it for you. And then once
Not even a girlfriend. It should be married.
well, okay, but you could build a house for a girlfriend though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then she could throw you out when you get done with the house.
It should be before you buy anything like land or building a house. There should be an agreement. Like after, I mean, whatever happens, if ever there is some disagreement, so yeah. So she cannot just throw the guy out, or there should be like agreement like that. But
Uh,
no,
on
just
paper, right?
take
Look,
my
we call
hand and turn me out one way.
what's that word? Tell the
I
story
don't
about
know. Yeah. What is that? Tell the story about China.
what is that?
China.
I know.
What? China is like a baby that they are being one turns in. I don't know. I don't know. Unsa ka ng tiyanak? It's like an evil angel or a baby that is a baby demon. Tiyanak.
Oof.
I don't know. That's all
Yeah.
just a story, like fairy. Unsa na mga tales. Tales? Siguro na eh.
Heard of that either. That's like Seagahor's like that, ain't it? It's like everything's over there is like witchcraft or something, or
Oh yeah,
su-
yeah, yeah. Witchcraft.
superstitions and
Mm.
yeah.
Superstitious. Tell the story about Aswang.
What is that word?
Aswang. It's all the same. Aswang, I think Aswang is the lady. It should be the lady. A lady that fly with a broom.
Oh, the witch, the wicked witch.
Oh, come on. What the heck? Business arrangement. Yeah, business arrangement. Agreement.
Yeah, contract. Yeah, but foreigners can't own land over there though, right? I mean, you get a
Foreigner?
con. Yeah, foreigners are not allowed to buy land over there.
No. Unless it is business, but it should be 60/40 or 3 4 third, what's that? The one third is Filipino and one fourth is American or foreigner, something like that.
Commercial
Owner.
builders? I don't know all that. Huh?
Commercial builder can. Oh yeah, because they're business. Yeah, but they're not foreigner all alone. The ownership of that is has 60-40. So 60% for Filipino and 40%
Foreigner.
foreigner.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules over there. Phew,
Yeah.
that I don't want to get into, but
So all you do is to have a Filipina. Then just love her, take care of her. Well, first you need to um, know her the most. That the trust that you need to trust her that she'll not throw you out. She's not. She can't afford to do that to you. Something like that.
you hope she won't do it to you.
Yeah. No, I mean, she should not be. I mean, she should cannot do it because, of course, respect and love. Charot.
Yeah, sounds good.
Our company builds medical property. Government begs us to do so. Huh? We simply have a satellite office. Oh, satellite office in Philippines. Oh my
Well, he's
God,
saying,
Taco Loco, what's wrong? Why you keep me? You need to tell the story. Why always me? I don't even know the tikbalang. The tikbalang is like a horse body, and the head is a man.
oh, what is that? Yeah, I can't think of the name of that. Oh, yeah. Dang it. I don't think of it. I can't think of the name.
David William, hello. Welcome to aboard. Welcome. Welcome to our live. The unpacking or unboxing is already done.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. That was
Uh,
quick. Miniature.
what
What
is
do you
that?
mean
What?
miniature?
Hello.
Miniature person? Tikbalang.
What about you going to color your hair again? Or you going to leave it natural?
No, oh my god, my gray hair.
You don't have gray hair, do you?
Look at that, oh my god. Everybody know that I have a gray hair now. Of
Well,
course,
at least
of
you have
course.
hair. Look, on my hair fell out, so you know you're doing a lot better than I am.
You come. You
I
losing your
did.
hair. Oh
They're
my
going to
god,
show.
Takulugo again. Tell the story about Capri. Oh my god.
What is that?
Capri is like unsa gani dakong unggoy gani? It's like a man. It's like a giant man and has a lot of hair in his body and having a unsa na pipe smoking. I don't know. Pipe ba nang noong? Is it pipe that you use for smoke the old time? Like there's a something like that. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Huh?
What the hell? You need to pay me for this. Ah.
We got the chupacabra over here. think it's in Mexico. Chupacabra. I
What
think
is the
that's the name.
name?
Chupacabra. I may be wrong about that, man. I can't remember that stuff. Chupacabra. Some kind of evil animal.
Unicorn?
No, it's bad. Cowboy. I think it's Chupacabra. But this is legend. But
Thank you, David. The other the other husker is such a cutie too. That
what?
guy.
Me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Huh? I wouldn't.
Capri.
Yeah, go that far, but thank you anyway. What about? Do you
Hey,
not ride a motorcycle? That's what I was going to ask you. Do you not
oh,
ride?
the motorcycle.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Where's he getting these names at? Who's this guy? What is that? God,
So, sorry about the shoe coin. Ah,
Chupacabra. Yeah, there you go. That's it. There's that name. Chupacabra. Goat. So I couldn't remember
is
that.
that goat sucker? What is
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. It's in Mexico, I think. It's where it started.
They will suck a
I just,
goat?
I don't know. I've just heard stories about it, like it's some kind of evil animal. What is the
Shoe
SIYOY?
coin. Tell the
Detroit?
story about the shoe coin. Ah, sa kanina shoe coin na? Okay, the shokoi is like no, the shokoi is right hand of a mermaid. Shokoi is a guy. No, Shokoi is a guy. That he is the right hand of the mermaid. He is ugly. Ugly dude.
Good Lord. Where's all this coming from? Is that just old stories?
Yeah, that's all the the beliefs that the people believe to. Yeah, it's like the story that it's not even true, but they have that story. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
What are you guys talking about? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
We're talking about there's this about the chokoy. That's what I explained because he Taco Loco wants me to tell about the story about that, but I don't know what is the story. I'm just explaining what is it. And the chokoy lives in water and the sea or the ocean. That's what they said. That's the story. Chupa cabra,
Chupacabra. Chupacabra.
chupa
I can't
cabra
say
is
it now.
like vampire. Suck blood out of the goat and chicken.
Chupacabra. I think.
Is it a human?
I don't know. It was just. I heard it from somebody else. I just heard it was in Mexico or something. I don't know. Just that stuff, scary stories you hear about. But
There's
yeah,
more. There's more.
more what? Scary stories is a monster.
White lady, the eye. White lady. Chupacabra is a monster. Hello, oh my god, Takuloko, there's more. Tell the story about Balbal. The Balbal is they will fly during the night and they will say quick quack.
Dude, say that again.
They
This
will
is
ride a
all,
sigbin.
huh?
They will ride a sigbin during the night and they will say quick and they were already on the other island. They could say they're here in Philippines and they will say quick and they're already in the US.
I don't get it. That's the
That's what
baobab.
they said. And then they're afraid of the salt and the garlic.
Like vampires.
Yeah.
How did we get off on this?
Most of the nights, they will land on your roof during the night, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. They will land on your roof. Why do I know that? I'm not balbal, no. Why do I know? Because I always hear that whenever I'm working nights. I always hear that here they will drop and they will walk every night.
So it's true. That's a true story.
I think it is true, but I haven't seen them. But I've heard every time or every night. Even though last night I was working nights, right? And then they drop and then they were walking, and you cannot see who is walking. And sometimes if you go out, who is walking is the cat, but it's not a cat because it's like heavy footsteps. Yeah.
On your roof?
Mm,
That's
yeah.
scary, isn't it? Isn't that
It's
scary?
like it's like really a human or a man that's walking because it's really the roof will really like something like it's really heavy thumbs. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
tell the story about pagpag. Pagpag is if you don't wash your hands after funeral, the ghost will come visit you.
Hey,
Wash? Is it pagpag? I think for me the pagpag is when you go to the cemetery to uh to to go to accompany the burial, and then you will not kanang steam yourself with the smoke from the cemetery because you will burn some leaves there in cemetery, and if you will not have yourself smoke or stay by it, then you will be ghosted. Ghosted. You will be followed by the ghost. Or it's not a
hey, that's
ghost, it's a
scary.
spirit.
That's scary, man.
Yeah,
Scary
but
stuff.
it's easy to stop that like that. You just have to redo, or you just have to have a unsa gani na para palina gani nang sa na do you know the incenso and
Sage. I think it's
kanya
sage. No, they do that here. Like they'll burn sage around your house. That's like,
Kamanian and incenso. I think incenso is there's an English term in incense. Ins- like it's I don't know, it's a powdery. Then you will put that in a or throw that in a charcoal, or it's a burning charcoal. Yeah. So it will make smoke. So you
uh,
have it yourself in a smoke and all your body. So you'll be okay because they're scared of that scent. That's what they say.
how do you know all this?
Because my mom always do that.
Really? Okay, beliefs, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I have a story when I was a kid. Do you want to listen?
Please. I'd send you some support, but I can't do it without screwing up everything.
I will give you a. I was have a story. I have a story. When I was like grade 5, I was I don't know 10 years old. I think I was 10 years old. So I didn't know about anything like. about um you know the barang unsa kay English barang gani na witchcraft thing that they will kill somebody, and then what happens to the human body is like there are um there is something they feel, but they cannot understand what they feel. Like you have a stomach ache, but you don't know why do you have a stomach ache, something like that. So you need to go get medicine, but you will not get healed, and then you will go to the doctor will say there's nothing wrong with your stomach, but then you still have a stomach ache. But so that's the time that you will go to a
Cursed.
healer,
You're
a
cursed if you
healer,
can't get it.
spirit, something spiritual healer, and then they would say they will heal you something, they will do something, the words, they have words like that that they can um get rid of that uh thing. So there's only 1 million, 1 million viewer.
It's probably taco, huh?
Yeah. So the story is when I was 5 years old, grade five, was in grade five. I was 10 years old like that. And then my mom that time is with me because when I was grade five, the whole year, like not really whole year, whole school year, almost whole school year, I was not with my parents. I live alone. I mean, I did not really live alone, but I will go to my auntie to sleep, but then I will cook food for myself. I will prepare for myself for that early age, for 10 years old. So, guys, you know some of my story now, background. So, I live alone, and then I was 10 years old. And then that time, like almost January, my mom went back to the house because she left because of the work, so she can work and get some money like that. So when she get back, she feel different about her stomach, about her face, and then she don't know what to do with it. And then she's like swell. She said it's like swelling. Her face, her face was like swelling. So then my father came home that time to and take her to the healer. And then that's the time that my parents don't really bring us to the city whenever they want to go because it's cost money, something like that. So they always left at home. But that time they bring me to the healer too. So I was just like going with them. So I didn't really know what happened that time. But I was just with them. So when we got to the house of the healer, and then they said, okay, sit down. Just sit down. So me, I don't have anything to do, so I just sit down there at their living room. So they do the smoking, they do the incense and the burning charcoal in front of me. So I mean, hold on. and then and then I was just watching them, and then the healer put huge cloth covered to my mom's body, and then she just do like that with the like
Well,
the cloth. Yeah, and let the smoke get into the cloth inside her body, so that she just do it like that. So what I've seen, there's a lot of like cockroaches and other insects that goes down to the charcoal.
no
And I
way.
didn't see them. I didn't see them in the charcoal, but I've seen that there's a lot that falls down.
You saw that as a
Yeah,
kid.
that's so weird. I still remember it, and I didn't know that they did that. I am the only one who saw that.
Oh my goodness. And you was like, yeah,
Yeah,
10 years old? God,
Yeah,
dog, crazy.
yeah, and then
Dog the bug.
I did not tell my mom. I did not because they told us not to talk whenever the elders are talking. You cannot talk to them. So I did not talk to them. When we got home, it was in the city and we got home to the mountains. That's the time that I talked to my mom. I said I said, did you saw that there's like a lot of insects that fall down from your body, something like that? And she said, no. I said, I saw a lot. So that's it.
What about, was your mother better after that?
Yeah,
Did
she
it?
felt better after that. Yeah, she
Wow.
felt better because before her her what's her name? Her down there, she said that it's kind of itchy and she don't know what happened. So that's that's why they goes to the healer too, and also the face. So that's what happened, and she
Wow.
feels better after that. Yeah, so
That's
weird.
crazy. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and there's more.
There's more. But wait, there's more, huh? How many more you got? You got a lot of them like that, stories like that.
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay.
I will let you go after this.
Huh?
I will let you go after this. So, but that's the time also when I was 10 years old. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then like when I was 10 years old, I was living alone, right? And then I will just go to my auntie and uncle's house during the night. So so that time I always goes to, like, if ever I don't have anything to do at the house because I'm the only one at the house. So I will go to my uncle's house or auntie's house. So that time my uncle's always itchy. His head is always itchy because he said, "Oh, there's like lice that always um crawling, so itchy." He wants to not a fine comb, something like that. So he wants me to look for the lice because he said that there's a lot that is itchy. So there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no lice, no dandruff, something like that. So they went to that healer. First, actually, the first one who goes to that healer that I was talking about is my uncle. And then, so months passed. He always scratches right here. And then, what he didn't know that it was swelling. After that, like scratching, it was swelling. So he didn't know why it's swelling, but then he cannot move his neck like that, or he cannot turn his head. He needs to move his body like that, like a robot. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I've been like that.
it was swelling. So then he
Yeah.
goes to the healer. So what happened is the healer checked it, and then it was a witchcraft thing. So there's somebody that get jealous of him, and then that's why she did it. Or it's a girl, so it's a lady. So she did it to him. So when they open up the swelling right here, I'm sorry to tell, but it's all
So what?
worms. You know the
Worms.
mag.
Oh no, you're kidding. Hmm. What about,
Sorry
so
for
some
people
lady,
who is eating right now.
huh?
I'm sorry for
So
those who are
somebody,
eating. Excuse me.
yeah.
Yeah,
So some lady cursed him. Is that what made him sick? Is that what you
yeah,
said?
first, yeah, that's the right term.
So then
First,
you had to go to a witch
yeah,
doctor. And
yeah.
oh my God, you saw that too, huh?
I didn't saw it, but my father was with him that time. That goes to the tiller, so he saw it, and there's like
Mm,
it's really alive, really alive.
mm. So how was you living alone? You was living alone at your aunt's house. Is that what you was saying? Like
Huh?
you said you was like living alone. You was living alone at your aunt's house, but you was with your aunt though, right?
Me, I was
Or
living alone.
yeah, you said that earlier. Well, like when you was going to school.
Yeah, I was living alone. I only have a rice and vegetable. That's all I have. I mean, that's all I have in the house. I'll just go get a vegetable up in the outside every day, like squash or the malunggay. That's all I do. I mean, every morning I'll just cook rice and then cook vegetable,
So your
and then
mother
I
and
go to
father's
the
out.
school. Huh?
Yeah, your mother and father's out working then before you
Yeah.
even get up.
Well, he was he left at home too because my mom wasn't there, and then I don't know. Maybe he get bored or alone, he feels alone. So he looks for work at the city too. So they leave me alone there. I am the youngest. So I am the last. My siblings aren't there because they're also at school in the city here in town. So I'm the only one left.
Okay.
I was
Wow.
crying.
That was
Yeah.
a lot to take on by yourself. Wow. How'd you wake up in the morning? You just wake up automatically?
Yeah,
You have alarm?
sometimes I'm scared sometimes because there's no electric.
Oh
There's no
no, they.
electric and I'm alone. Hi John, howdy. Where's the guy from? So he sounds like from Georgia. Oh, where are you
Oh,
from?
Tennessee. I'm touching Georgia. We touched Georgia. I think. Yeah,
Ah, let me see.
down to the right.
Kansas here.
Yeah.
Oh, you have your world map.
Yeah, you can't see it on that, but yeah, I think Alabama, then Georgia, then you got Mississippi. Kentucky's above us. I think Arkansas is to the west.
Hmm.
Guessing, I'm just guessing.
Next
I think,
is North Carolina.
I think we may touch North Carolina too. I'd have to have a. I think we touch well, maybe South Carolina, and then North
Oh,
Carolina's above that.
oh
I think
yeah,
we
yeah.
touch
Because
South
North is
Carolina,
North.
but I'm
Yeah,
guessing without. Yeah. Well, that's wow. Dang. So you pretty
there's
much
a lot of
raised yourself,
story now.
right? You pretty
I got
much
a
just
lot of story.
yeah, you raised yourself alone then, right? Kind of when you was going to school, pretty much.
Yeah, no, no, I'm not riding. I'm walking. It's like I don't know. It's
But I
really
mean,
far.
you had to take care of yourself while you was going to school.
Yeah,
Pretty
and then I will wash my clothes up to the river, which is a really far too. It's like unsa ni, two mountains or three mountains and all that I need to cross. Yeah, to go to that river because at that time when I was alone, there's no water. There's no water in our faucet, in our water line. There's no water.
wow.
Thank you, John.
Uh, how long
Yeah,
did that go on? Like from fifth grade to
yeah,
graduation, or
fifth
what?
grade. It was when I started the school at June. So my mom left. Okay, left already. So I was where we were cleaning at the surroundings of the school. That's what we do there before. Like if you go to school, this is the first day of school. You're not going to have a class today. You're going to clean. So that's
Oh,
the
really?
time that my mom went to the school and she said, "Oh, I'm going to your sister to visit them." But she did not visit them. She went to the city to look for work. So that's it. Tell the story about the white man. Oh, the white man that kidnaps sexy ladies or kidnaps kids. I don't know because
Huh.
there's a employer who do that, who asked them to do it.
Is that true? Is that a true
It's
story?
true. They said that there's a kids that almost being kidnapped.
Oh
Of a,
man,
yeah, they will just give the kid of a candy or something food. Yeah.
wow! I didn't know that.
Oh, I got a story too about like.
Another one?
Should I continue or I can
Yeah,
tell it next time?
do tell. I love the story. Go ahead.
It is because of that. If that there was still a kid, and I was living there in the mountains. So if ever I heard something that there's car approaching or there's a motorbike approaching, I don't even know if it's a motorbike or it's a jeepney. As long as I hear that there is an engine coming, then I will hide. That time when I was I was Ken or Daker. I was like 5 years old, I think. And then there's no other students that go to the elementary like my siblings that time. So I was the only one that goes to the school. So my older brother takes me to school, but he didn't really takes me to school. He was he was running far away from me because like he wants me to be on my own. He was running. Like, so if ever I hear that there is like vehicle coming, I was like crying because they might get me. And then I was hiding that time that I was hiding that and that mango trunk or mango tree. I was hiding like few minutes waiting on that motorbike. I was just
About
so
to go by.
scared. Yeah, I was just so scared
That's
because they would say, "Oh, they will steal kids, so you
yeah.
should not." Yeah.
Well, that probably wasn't a bad thing. But wow. So your brother just run off and leave you, huh?
Yeah, I always run. So I was always behind them. I always run too, but I cannot keep up with them because it's bigger than me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's messed up with it. How many uh, how many
No.
brothers and sisters you have?
Got three sisters and two brothers.
Five. Wow. Where you at? Are you the oldest or the
I am
youngest?
the youngest.
Oh wow, really? Wow.
That's why I was left alone when they were done their school, their elementary.
Oh okay. Wow. Yeah. Everybody else is up and gone, huh? He's the last one. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
It's a lot to digest.
No, I mean it was just that's yeah, that's good story. Just yeah, growing up.
I didn't really tell the stories because I doesn't have the chance to tell. But right now, when we're talking about it, and I remember, oh, I have a story.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, you share. Yeah, you should tell more stories. They're interesting to hear stories. What was the one you told about the other day? I forgot already on the other video. What was that about? Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah, you didn't. Well, never mind. I remember what it was now. We
The motorbike, you said?
no, like you didn't clean up good enough to go to school or something. Or
What is that?
uh, you didn't wash your arms good.
Some nice guy better cut my repeat.
Yeah, see, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but you made me do it. I was, yeah, I remembered it, but I just couldn't, yeah, remember the name of it. That's like, but that was just, it was an interesting story. But yeah,
Thank you.
but yeah, that was
Tell the
interesting.
story about demonio. Well, I think everybody knows about the demonio because demonio is Tagalog of devil. Yeah, so everybody knows that.
Well, if you're in the Philippines, you might know that. See, I've never even seen that word before.
Yeah, demonio is the devil.
Well, demon, we call it demon over here. Y'all call it
Demon.
demonia.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, okay.
demonio. Why, Taco? Why you all know this stuff? Like, I cannot even remember all of this, but how come? Are you a teacher? Storyteller.
What else? Uh, did you
Yeah.
go to college?
Huh?
Did you go to college? You went to college too, right? I know you've answered that before, and I can't remember the answer. You went to college, took computer science. Is that what you did?
It's a business
Business.
administration. Yeah,
Okay.
I finished my bachelor's degree and I almost done with my master's degree.
Oh, you're kidding. Wow. Are you still going to school then? No.
I'm waiting. It's like actually it's already a year now that I am still waiting for the result of my examination,
Oh,
my
you're kidding.
comprehensive exam. They don't really give the result right away. I don't know really. Hello, Santos. How are you doing? My friend is from Iloilo. She knows Manananggal. Ah,
What is that word?
because
That
there's a lot
manana.
of Manananggal in Iloilo. That's what they said.
What's the lot of what?
Manananggal. Manananggal is like, yeah, she say Manananggal is from Iloilo province. Yeah.
What is that?
It's a lady that they're also kind of witch that when they uh during the night they go out and then all the body besides the neck and the head will fly.
That sounds bad. Is it bad, huh?
Yeah,
That don't sound good. Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
And the intestine. Yeah. And
Mm,
my mom said that there's a lady that is manananggal, but then she got a boyfriend. They were sleeping together, but then the guy noticed that there's no more head. So what he did is he put all the broken glasses inside the stomach of the lady, of the girl, and then when she comes back with her intestine getting in, they're all cut off. Then she died.
mm. Y'all got some stories over there, boy. Woo wee. That's a lot of
It's a lot. My
yeah.
mom can tell a story. It's a lot.
A lot of scary stories. There are a lot of scary stories, ain't it? Y'all don't have any like
Yeah,
fun.
a lot of scary stories.
Man.
Yeah.
Whew. Ooh. Yeah, that's scary. Ooh.
Well, it's 1 hour already. I gotta let you
All right.
go. Gotta
Oh
end.
yeah. Something.
And
Okay.
next time for more stories.
I just pushed the little X button, huh? Scared to watch
What's
scary movie.
that?
Oh, I was reading it. Yeah, I hate scary movies. I don't like scary
Uh,
movies.
there is Manananggal movie on YouTube. I've seen it. Are you scared to watch scary movies at night? Not really, because I turned off the volume, so I'm not scared. The only the the ang sani, the technique about watching scary movies at night, you just turned off the volume down or turned down the volume, then it's not
Just
scary anymore.
oh, okay. Just
Because what
watch the
makes
picture.
it scary is the volume, is the sounds effect. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's true. Well, anyway, thank you for having me on your live stream. I guess it's the first one I've done. Huh? But yeah, this was like 70 minutes. That's like an hour and something. It seemed like a few minutes. Wow. But yeah, thank you very
Yeah,
much
it's already an
for
hour.
yeah for having me. And yeah, I didn't know what to
By
expect.
yourself watching scary movies? Yeah, I've watched scary movies by myself. That's why I turned off the
Yeah,
I turned off
turn the
the
sound off.
volume.
Yeah, okay.
I watched the Annabelle. I'm alone watching that. And you know the Annabelle is not so scary if you turn down the volume or turned off the volume.
Well, you're missing that point. But anyway, yeah, okay, yeah. If you're not listening to it, you're not really watching. But I guess I guess you still watch it. But,
You just
all
need
right.
to turn on the captions or the subtitles, so you need to read what they're talking about because the sounds can get you. I'm scared. Scared.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Never mind. I'll ask you some other time. But all right. But anyway, thanks for having me on your live stream.
Thank you so much, Joe, for your generosity for giving me that,
Oh
sending me
man, it's my pleasure. Yeah, it's a pleasure talking to you. And
that
thank
so
you
much.
for inviting me to your channel. And
Thank you so much.
all right, I'm gonna put the X now. Hit the X now, right? And then turn it off.
Yeah.
All
Bye,
right.
guys. Thank you so much.
Uh,
Yes.